Okay, good day, lovely people, beautiful investors. This is Peter Odiakose once again, and I'm delighted to bring you more updates within the property market. This time, it's about our very beloved treasure Hilltop estate, Alagbado. Yes, this is more like an update video. A lot of persons have been asking for the latest updates on what is going on in treasure Hilltop estate, Alagbado, and said we should make this video just to show you the development and the progress so far. But first, we can't conclude on this or continue with this without first appreciating all our clients, especially those in the diaspora. Your massive turnout, support, your massive patronage on this scheme is remarkable. Your trust and everything, we thank you. We do not take that for granted, and it is because of your trust and patronage that is why we are even having all these results that we can show to you, that you are seeing right here. So since we launched this scheme in November 2020, towards the end of 2020 to the first quarter of 2021, that is when we got started with this, and since then till now it has been remarkable. Although we experienced some challenges here and there, especially with the approvals, the documentation and all that, but all that are now a thing of the past, as we've been able to successfully get all the necessary approvals that are needed for that place. And investors who trusted us, who believed in the vision, keyed in, some of them have their houses there now, some of them are even living there now. So it's a dream come true. So added to that, in terms of the development, you can see so much of construction activities already, not just from us, but also those who bought land and are developing on their own. I know as we're making these videos, some of you will be seeing your houses. Yes. So all these are parts of what has happened so far. Again, we're also starting with the infrastructure now. Drainages have commenced, and the internal road networks will be starting soon. As soon as you can see, some drainages are in place already. So soon enough, we'll be having proper road network on that. So I know the place is almost sold out. However, for those who missed out on the opportunity while it's just started, you can still key in now, though few plots left, but you can still key in now. 300 square meters, 600 square meters. If you want to go beyond that, it's also possible. You can buy multiple units of what is available, not much, and there's a juicy offer available for you, which we'll get to just in a bit. So some of the reasons why this scheme is peculiar, if you look at the Lagos landscape, you will notice that if you are coming from the airport in Ikeja straight down towards the Alagbado axis through Yanokbaja and its environ, there is really no space anywhere that you can say, I'm getting land to start buying or land to build and all that, to develop. You don't have those spaces anymore. So this is like the only place you will get to where you have a vacant land that you can start developing now. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So if you miss this area, you need to go beyond Ota to get something close to this. So, and this is just approximately 19 kilometers to the airport in Ikeja, the international airport. So that alone can show you, in terms of proximity, how this place, is within reach. So it will play a major role for people who you just come into the country. Before you start visiting other parts of Nigeria, at least you have a place. You can build your house within this area so that you have a place in Lagos that you can, after your flights from wherever you are coming from, you can settle down first before you start visiting friends and family and all that. So that's an option. I even have some clients that will say, Peter, whenever I come to the country, before I fly down to Benin, I want a situation whereby I can just stay within the Lagos environment. And maybe you don't want to keep spending expensive amounts and all these, the inconveniences that comes with hotel, especially when you are with your family. So you need a home. So this is a good option. So you can buy plots, you can even buy multiple plots, you set up a structure within it that can accommodate rental units that you can rent out, and then you have one on reserve for your family, that whenever you come to the country, you have a place to lay your head. That's a good option. A lot of persons are doing that already. So that's also a good option for you to look into. So that's something to consider. Then in terms of topography, I know there are some people who are particular about the land must be dry. So if you are one of those who are particular about land topography, this is a good option to look out for. Dry land, when it comes to construction, it becomes cheaper. So if you are on a budget trying to get something sorted, this option works very well for you, because you won't have to spend money on piling, roughing, and all those expensive things that comes with building in a swampy location. With a location like this, you are sure that construction will be easy for you to accomplish. Then again, if you look outside the estate, already developed, I was telling you, when you are driving down to site, you notice there's no space anywhere anymore. This is Lagos. So only the land itself has that space available for construction today. So you are not in a location that is lonely. I know some people will call, I don't want a place that is lonely. This is a location that families are living all around. And even the estate itself, too many construction activities, and some families have even moved in and all that. So that's another thing to consider. Then in terms of security, in fact, you can't call a place an estate without security. So a watertight security is right there for you. Grants limited access to only residents or property owners within the scheme. So if a visitor is coming, at least you must authorize the visitor before the security can let them into your space. So that's basically some of the things to consider. So we are glad that we've been able to assist so many Nigerians, especially those in the diaspora, to secure their lands, to secure their homes here in this country. Some of them we've not even seen them physically. A whole lot of you that we have not met physically. Well, now you have your houses here, you have your investments here. We are glad that we were able to pull this through. We consider this a privilege to be able to work with you, and also to be able to save you from scammers. Yes, that's it. A lot of people have had terrible experiences in the past dealing with trying to buy land. They approached it the wrong way, and for some reasons they were unfortunate and they lost their money. So these are some of the reasons that made some of us get into this space of real estate, to ensure, come on, things can be done better, whereby people don't have to lose their money and all that. And you guys, what you are seeing here, these are our success stories, and this is just the beginning. By special grace of God, we hope to do much more than this. So far, plots that have been allocated are more than 1,000, and we wish to do more. Then in terms of, I know we still have some pending surveys. We've gotten about the 18th batch of surveys so far, and each batch has an average of about 35 to 50 people. So you can imagine how many surveys are out already. So we are still expecting more. So for those who are yet to get their surveys, don't worry, yours is coming. In fact, for those who have gotten, I'm impressed with the kind of building plans a lot of persons have been submitting. So I'm impressed with what I'm seeing. So that should tell you the future of where this estate is going in terms of the beauty that will come up, the construction, the kind of the way people are expressing themselves in their buildings. It's really lovely. It's really lovely. You want to have your house here. I can guarantee you that. You want to have your house here as well. This is the kind of neighborhood that you would like. So we created a special offer for those who may want to key in. Moreover, the land is not much anymore, so what is left for those who can still grab a part of it. Currently, the land sells at 20 million for a full plot of land, 600 square meters. Remember, it comes with a valid title document. We have certificate of occupancy already on this scheme, and all the necessary approvals have been done, just like I said before. Your estate layout and all that. So that fear of demolition that people are voicing here and there in Nigeria, you have no business with demolition whatsoever, because you are taking the appropriate steps. All that needs to be done is what we are doing, and that's what we have done. So you coming on board, you just follow the steps, and that's exactly it. So you can be anywhere in the world, sleep with your 2 eyes closed, with no fear for demolition whatsoever. Whatever investments you are putting here, whether it is 1 naira or 1 million naira or more, it is safe and secure. That's one thing you are sure of. So a full plot currently goes for 20 million naira, and half plots, which is 300 square meters, goes for 10 million naira. So, but then for those who will be lucky enough, I don't know when you'll be seeing this video, but if you are able to key in within this time, we are making a short promotional offer for just a few plots. When that is exhausted, we revert to 20 million. There will be 20% off. Yes, 20% off just from now till the 31st of October 2024. Yes, so you can contact us. Let's make something available for you. You don't have to wait. You call now. Let's get this going for you. 20% off. So that means instead of paying 20 million for 600 square meters, you'll be paying 16 million. That's a whooping 4 million naira discount. Wow. Then for that of 300 square meters, instead of paying 10 million, you'll be paying 8 million. 20% off. It's just for a few sets of plots. As soon as that is exhausted, we revert to 20 million and then 10 million. You can buy multiple as well, depending on when you'll be seeing this video. If it's still available, you can buy more than one. So this is a good opportunity to expound your real estate portfolio. You already have properties somewhere, you're looking to expand. This is a good time to do that. And also, this is also for the first-time real estate investors. This is a good opportunity to key in. In fact, to have rest of mind, you need a location with valid title documents, especially if this is your first time investing in real estate. You need a location with good title documents, so you don't have headache. When you hear about demolition, you don't have to be scared about anything. So it's something to look out for. So please remember, buy land now. They are not creating it anymore. The best investment that you can have on earth is earth itself. So key in. You don't wait to buy, you buy and you wait. And as you can see from sight so far, wealth grows where humans exert energy. And I can tell you collectively what has been done in this location and what is to come. You need to be a part of this. You need to be a part of it. So this is even an opportunity. Some people are talking about, okay, the naira to the dollar is really not looking so good. Now your purchasing power from whatever currency you earn that is not in naira is going to play in your favor at this moment, because the land is there. The land is constant. It's there. So when the economy goes down, the economy comes up, the land is there. So this is a good opportunity. So even if your capacity has been your capacity is now more, you key into multiple plots. A lot of persons have been doing that. This is the best time to get yourself involved, get good titles, get land with good titles, and secure as much as you can. Now that your capacity has been improved based on the I can call that a favorable economic climate for you at this point. So call those numbers on your screen. We have made it seamless. We have made it easy for investors, especially those in the diaspora. You can book an inspection. If you have a representative that can come to see on your behalf, feel free. We organize inspections for you. You come, you see, we take you around and have a feel of the location. Then we do have application forms that can be sent. You contact those numbers or contact the email address you can see there. We'll send these application forms to you. Just fill it up, make your intentions known, and then the moment we receive it, you proceed to make payments. You select whatever package you want, you proceed to make payments, and there you have it. You have started. That's the process. We do have available payment option, although on this 20% discount, we are doing this for outright payment, but we can, try and work out something for you. For those who may want to spread up to 6 months, we can try and work out something for you. But for the 20% discount, that's on outright payment. Then if you want to spread beyond 6 months, we can work out something for you on a different a payment plan. But on the 20% discount, that is usually on outright payments, we can still do something for you for up to 6 months. My name remains Peter Odiakose once again. I'm delighted to be in your space once more and to show you much of the development, and to also appreciate all our investors, especially those in the diaspora, that massively subscribed for this scheme. All these things we are saying would not have been possible if you had not trusted us with your money to key into believing in this scheme and key into this investment.
The thing is for us to have it in mind that we have a plot that we want to develop as early as possible. Yes. Like myself now, by Tuesday, by God's grace, we are coming here to the market. Okay. Not only the marketing, we are having the plan that within the next 2 to 3 months, we should start something. Mm-hmm. That's our own plan. So make it so. So that is why I'm happy to be here today. They said we should come today for allocation. That gives me more trust for them now, because some people have been doubting before. Yes. But we are able to see that things are really working fine. Yes. So our prayer is that God will give us that energy and strength to build the building we want here.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Yes, actually, I think I want to even appreciate you the more. So I'm seeing you for the very first time. For the past, I think I first met you online for the past 4 to 5 years. And since then I've been transacting business with Avio, through you or Odiakose Peter. So because of the trust, I've continued to invest money on this project, and I continue to do so because I have trust on the company and on you, Odiakose. So I'm so grateful. I want to appreciate you, and I also want to encourage those people in the diaspora to come along to join this scheme because of the trust, So even having not met you all this while, I've invested money and I continue to invest. And it's a medium for me to encourage those that are in the diaspora to do likewise, because that trust is there.
Thank you very much.
My daughter.
Your daughter, okay. Good to know. Yeah. So let's appreciate one of our clients for taking this big milestone. It's one of the first set of landlords we are having within this scheme, representing your daughter, who is not physically available now. Exactly. And you can see development is commencing. Sir, we want to say thank you very much for your trust and patronage to be part of this scheme. There are many people out there who wish to also come here, but you people have taken the bold step. Yeah. So congratulations once more.
I appreciate your hard work here.
Thank God for everything. Yeah. And you can see, the one beautiful thing about this location is that the land already has CO. So going forward, development will be very swift. And as you can see, as a company, we started construction already. I can see. To encourage those of you who are coming on board, so you can also start your own construction. Exactly. So we celebrate with your family. Yes. We pray that this is not going to be the end, but the beginning of more and more progressive business relationship between us. And from this property, you multiply your real estate portfolio. Thank you. In Jesus' name.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Well done.
So I would like to say some things to the viewers. Okay. Yeah, the Treasure Island at Mowe Ofada is where I get my own apartment. I was there, I went to the site, I was able to see their buildings. Their buildings are well constructed. I went there yesterday, and you can see today I'm making deal with them already, because I am convinced with all I saw there. And Mr. Peter is a very good and gentleman. Thank you. I really like him, because he really knows what he's doing about the job very well. Thank you. Maybe let me say his mouth is sweet. I'm trying to say, yeah, he's good at what he's doing. Yes, I think he has really done a lot to convince us. Just we met yesterday and today we're already making deal with them already. I'm sure NPRs looking at us at home, when you get to their apartments, I mean their properties, you really like it and you will be so amazed at what you see when you get there.
All right, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.